back to my channel. Today I'm here with my sister. Introduce yourself.
I'm Emily. Her sister.
Say your age and your status.
My status. I'm 17 and I'm single.
And I'm Bessie and I'm 14 and I'm single as a Pringle. Hit me up.
Oh, we all.
Okay, so today we're doing the video where we answer questions guys want to know. We don't have any guys here today because we're in quarantine, but it's fun. So I just got some questions from other videos to ask, and let's get started.
It's gonna be interesting.
Okay, is it a turn off when a guy's emotional? Like,
No.
so you would date somebody who's emotional?
Yeah, they have to be able to show their emotions. Otherwise, you're never going to get anywhere, right?
Yeah, I reckon guys should be allowed to show their emotions.
Allowed.
Yeah, because people say guys should be strong all the time, when I reckon they're allowed to show their emotions as well. You know? Okay, how much do looks matter? 1 to 10 on a scale of 1 to 10.
I don't know. With the risk of sounding shallow,
Milo, give me a...
they can't be really ugly.
Okay, so
They
1
need
to
to have
10.
some sort of attraction. They don't have to be attractive to other people as long as they're attractive to me in some way, because there has to be the physical attraction.
So,
1 to 10, I don't know.
come here.
Maybe 5 or 6.
This is Milo.
What's your answer?
Okay, okay. Probably a 6 or a 7. Because obviously, in order to like somebody, you like their
You have to be physically
looks
attracted
first, because then you go to talk to them to find out about their personality. So everyone's a little bit shallow, let's
to them.
be
Oh,
honest.
definitely.
What is the most attractive thing about a guy? The thing I'm obsessed with is hair. I like fluffy hair. I don't know why, I just really love fluffy hair. I hate bowl cuts and mullets, but sometimes, not bowl cuts, but sometimes mullets can look good on the person depending on who it is.
Rare.
And so it really depends if it looks good on you or not.
See, I'm with you on hair. Mine's more of a hair type. I tend to go for brunettes. But definitely nice hair. Definitely.
There's this...
I don't care if it's curly or straight, but if it looks nice, it'll attract me to you. And a nice smile. Smile and hair.
Ryan got a mullet in my class, and then as a punishment he got it shaved off.
Oh, you did?
Why?
Because you said something.
If your best friend likes a guy, is he completely off limits?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, here's my opinion.
Me and my best friends have very, very different types, so we don't.
So one time I was dating this person and one of my best friends liked him, and I don't care if my best friend likes him as long as they don't do anything about it if I'm dating them. If we both like, I think it's okay to like somebody as well as somebody else liking them, because it's a fair game if you're not dating them, you know?
I've got a mate that dated one of my exes. It just depends on how well the friendship is.
Yeah. Some people say you should ask your friend before dating them, but I don't really
Depends
care.
on how their relationship ended.
I don't care if somebody asks me.
If it ended badly, though, then I think that's
It feels like you're being backstabbed, you know? What is the most annoying thing a guy does?
Oh, there's a lot.
Just pick your main thing.
Main thing. I don't know. If they just don't have a good sense of humour, so they just are being a smart ass and cocky without joking.
When they're rude, like...
Yeah. Like being rude without the joking side to it.
Even with the joking side, it can be annoying when they keep
I can
doing
take
it.
a joke. I've got a good sense of humour.
Yeah, I can take a joke, but it can be annoying when they keep doing it. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
What is the biggest turn off?
Did we already have this question?
Don't think so. If they have a bad personality, if they're like rude to other people.
I agree. Yeah. Definitely.
How do you let a guy know if you like him? What do you do
I
when you
don't.
like a guy?
They read my mind. They
Okay,
figure
but
it out.
what do you do differently when you like a guy? Around a guy you like to
I'm a
around just one of
sarcastic-
your guy friends?
I'm a sarcastic person, so I can get even meaner if I like you or feel comfortable around you. You can't always tell the difference. Sometimes if I'm extra mean, I either like you or I'm just comfortable around you.
I don't think I really do anything. Maybe I get nervous without noticing.
Because I get quieter and stuff.
But
I get that,
I'm a pretty quiet person around certain people, so it really depends, you know. What's the biggest turn on?
Turn on.
Yeah.
Humour.
Yeah.
100%.
I like when they're funny and they have fluffy hair.
No, mine is a specific type of humour. They can handle my sarcasm as well as giving it. Like, I don't care if they call me names and mean as long as it's in the humorous
I just
line.
like funny guys. Would you ever go for a younger guy?
I guess, but probably older.
Yeah, I don't think I'd really go for a younger guy. It's kind of like I prefer people who are older than me and taller than me, or like the same height as me. I don't know why.
I've dated someone older and someone younger, so.
Do you prefer good guys or bad guys? Really depends on my mood,
The
huh?
people I've dated, I wouldn't say were bad, but I wouldn't say they were like really good. No, type of guys.
Well, the people I've dated, most of them were jerks.
I don't know. It depends. In
So
books,
somebody who's a goody two shoes or somebody who's a rebel.
in books, I like the bad guys. Because it's always the books where you can change the good girl and the bad guy. It depends. Depends what you classify as bad guy. Some people say people with tattoos are bad guys.
No, because
I like tattoos.
I mean, like, just a full-on rebel, like, breaks all the rules, doesn't do what they're told. Or a goody two-shoes does everything they're told.
No, someone in between.
Yeah.
They can have fun and do fun stuff without breaking any laws, preferably. And, or even if they just bend the law, that's up to them. That's their problem, but nothing too extreme.
Do you ever leave guides on red on purpose?
Probably.
I don't think I have, but if I have, I either get bored of the conversation, or I'm got to do something else, or I just don't really like
With the people I'm friends with, they can't hold a conversation to save their lives. So I just leave them on red because they're just like, okay, cool.
They barely talk to me.
Exactly.
So if you left a guy on red, what would it mean?
It would mean that I have nothing else to bring up in conversation. He can send something else to talk about, but I'm bored of having that conversation.
I'm a very dry texter. Everyone says it. So
all the boys I
so
text
the
are very dry.
the people who text me have to do most of the work, unless you know. What do girls do at sleepovers? Well,
Gossip.
we watch movies, we gossip, we
Eat lots of food.
prank call people sometimes.
No, mine it's just gossiping and eating.
Yeah,
And
we
watching
eat
stuff.
food, watch movies,
And probably
Gossip,
annoying people. If you
prank call people.
you do all those TikTok trends.
Find
where you
each other
annoy people.
boyfriends. Well, you can, I'm like the matchmaker, so I find everyone a boyfriend.
We have very different friend groups.
Does body size matter? I don't think it
What, like
does.
fat or skinny?
Yeah, or muscular, skinny, fat, muscular. For me, I honestly don't care because I've dated boys all over the spectrum. But what about you?
Well, I've known people that haven't been muscular, but they can still like lift me up and you can play fight and you get
So
piggyback
doesn't-
rides, stuff like that. So they have enough strength to like carry you for like a piggyback ride or something like that. Something simple. They don't have to be the strongest person.
So you would date any size person?
Probably within limits. They can't be too unhealthy because that's just not good for them.
Do girls really like getting flowers from guys?
Don't know, I haven't got any.
Me either.
I prefer chocolate if I'm being quite honest. It's a bit more useful.
Yeah, because the thing is,
You kill flowers.
if somebody gave me a flower, it's a nice gesture and it's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
But I'd probably forget to water it and it would die.
Yeah, our family is terrible with flowers. Terrible.
Just buy me a fake plant, you know?
Or chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate or a teddy bear.
Or teddy, yes, that's a good one. Chocolate's
What
better.
is it really like being on your period? Like, different people have different experiences, but mine, not always, but a lot of the time hurts because of cramps and stuff.
I've been lucky, I don't get half the things people get. I get the pain in between, but never at the same time.
I get really bad cramps.
I just suffer all month long.
And it sucks because you can't really go swimming unless you do a certain thing.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it definitely depends on the person. But I've been pretty lucky.
Yeah. Do you lead guys on?
I have been told I have. I didn't do it intentionally, but they were complaining because I spoke to them and my sarcasm is apparently taken as flirting, and they got offended and told me I led them on. So, but not intentionally. No. Do you think?
I don't think I do, but maybe.
Mine's not intentional.
Nobody's really ever told me I have, but maybe I do. I don't know.
If you don't talk to them, it can't be mistaken as flirt.
Well, the thing is, it's not always mistaken as flirting. Sometimes you just have guy friends.
Yeah.
Do girls wait for the guy to make the first move? If so, why? Do you wait for the guy to make the first move?
Oh,
If so,
definitely.
why?
I do. I'm not brave enough to make the first move. If they make the first move towards me and I do like them, then I'll happily
You keep answering.
carry on, go along with it. But I'm not making the first move.
I don't like to make the first move because, I'm worried of rejection
Yeah, exactly.
and heartbreak.
I've made the first move once before and it went terribly. So
You have?
Yes, I have.
I don't actually.
I asked someone on a date.
I have never actually been on an official date.
Oh,
I've
no, have
I've
I.
dated
But I
somebody but
asked
never
someone on a
been
date.
on a date.
I've been on
Yeah,
a group.
I wouldn't have enough courage to do it, I don't think.
Agree with you. But girls are different.
Do you prefer outgoing or shy guys?
Outgoing, 100%. If you're outgoing, I'm quite outgoing when I know you. So it brings out my fun side. And you
Well,
have a blast.
I'm quite shy, so I prefer like in the middle,
I need someone like quite outgoing because then it makes me really outgoing. And then
It could change me as a person and make me more outgoing, but my life. What are you most afraid of when talking to a guy?
him leading me on.
Finding out he's not the person he says he is, like different around different people, that kind of thing.
Yeah, or something happens after you've rejected him and you realise I'm glad I rejected him because he's
Like
a bit of...
afraid of getting cheated on if you're actually dating them.
Yeah, if you're dating someone, the fear would be getting cheated on.
Cheated.
But if you're talking to someone, the fear is that they're leading you on and tricking you, where they're flirting with you when actually they like someone else.
Well, they're doing with loads of different people. Like a
Or
player.
lots of different
a
girls,
player.
texting lots of girls at once is...
How many people have you kissed?
None. Start
Wait,
counting. I'm at 0.
3 or 4? Unbelievable. Okay, last question. What's your dream boy? Describe your dream boy, or the qualities, the personality, what he looks like.
See, I had it in my head. So like I said earlier, I tend to go for brunettes. Don't know why.
Why?
I don't know. Everyone I've dated has been a brunette. Everyone I've had a crush on has been. I don't have any blonde friends. I think that's why. I don't really have a wide. None of my guy friends are blonde. I don't really know any blondes. So brunette probably. Fit to an extent. Like they do some sort of sport or gym or working out or something, because then we can do it together. Because
You don't do sport.
no, but I do exercise. I do sport if it's for fun. I don't really like doing competitive sport, but I love watching people play like footy and stuff. And just playful and adventurous. I'd love to get out of the house more.
Okay, my type.
Yeah.
What height would you want them to be?
Taller than me, which isn't hard.
And like around the same age as you, or?
Around my age, I'd be willing to go a year or two older.
Okay. I don't care about the hair colour, eye colour, all that kind of stuff. A nice smile.
I don't care about it, it's just more tend to what I gravitate
Yeah, I
towards.
don't have or tend towards any, because I've dated boys with wide range of hair colour and eye colour, so I don't really care. A nice smile, but I don't really care about that either. I love fluffy hair. Other hair, it's okay, but fluffy hair, just.
I don't care about the hair as long as it's not a terrible mullet.
Tall, same height or taller than me. Because I'm pretty tall for my age, I'd say.
So yeah, I'm not.
I'm 5'7", so like, you know, me or like taller. Nice, funny, caring.
Oh, we're doing personality traits too.
Yeah, they're nice to other people as well. Not only like
Love
not behind
kids.
your back. I don't care if they like kids or
I
not.
do. Really important. Do you care about if they want to get married or anything? Do you want marriage?
Well, when I'm older, I don't really want to marry, but it might change when I get older.
See, I want marriage and kids. That's to be a person.
And the same age as me, or 2 years older, because, you know, if I did 3, they would be 18, and that's...
It's a bit weird.
Okay. Is that all?
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe down below. Give it a big thumbs up if you like the video. Comment if you want a part 2. Turn on my post notifications. And see you next time. Bye!